Day 9, Friday, pre-camp. Not at the track to myself. Sun's coming up earlier and earlier each morning. It's kind of nice. This morning I have 2 tips for anybody who's been following me along this far and actually appreciating what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. For everyone else who's got other opinions, okay, but the 2 tips I have is you come to this beautiful track every morning and you do your sprints and you do your skipping and you do your push-ups and sit-ups, and it might not make a damn difference in how you look or feel if you aren't eating the right foods. So when you show up, which I know you will, next month, you're going to be given a couple of tools to help you with that. First tool you're going to be given is the safe food list. List of foods you can eat as much as you want until you feel like you want to stop eating them, and you can eat them whenever you want. That's a good list to have, because if you're like me and you get hungry, you got to eat. So you start with that, and then the other tool you're going to get is a rule that I can't enforce, a rule that you're gonna have to enforce on yourself, and it goes like this. It's a routine rule. So in the morning when you wake up, so a lot of people are saying to themselves, they're even saying to me on a private message, I could never get up at 5:30. It's okay for you. Me, I'm not built that way. Okay, well, first thing for about that, guys, I'm not built that way either. I'm 275 pounds right now, believe me. It's not lean muscle mass, okay? Up until the day my son was born, I used to describe myself as an ex-athlete, because that made me feel better about the fact that I had gained a steady 5 pounds a year, every year, since I was 19 years old. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Stop referring to yourself in the past. Stop looking at the wake of your ship like it can give you any type of indication of how powerful the engine is. The second tool you're going to get is the tool of the routine. So you can decide that you're too weak to come to the track. That is 100% fine. Don't worry about it. You can make that decision after you've fulfilled your routine. My routine in the morning is I get up, I put my socks on, I put my whatever I want to wear to the track depending on the weather, I put that on. I go drink 2 tall glasses of warm, close to hot water, because you can, in the morning when you first wake up, it's easy to chug hot water. It goes right down into your stomach. It also loosens up your bowel. So I do that part, then I come back, brush my teeth, and after I've completed all that, it takes about a half hour, do a little Facebooking. It takes about a half hour in total for me, because I like to stew. I'm a stewer. I can make my decision without guilt-free. That's when you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm gonna go back to bed, guilt-free. And if you go back to bed, don't worry about it. Try it again. Do your routine again tomorrow, the next day, okay? In my experience, over the last 8 days, when I do the routine, I always end up at the track, and I always end up doing one of these videos, and I always end up asking who's coming with me next month. The next place you're going to apply the routine is at bedtime, after supper. So you can eat anything you want. I know if you're like me, you have no problem eating healthy during the day. Lots of water, lots of healthy food. Go to a healthy place for lunch if you're at work. But at nighttime, that's when you have issues if you're like me. You want to eat some carbs or some sugar or something like that and just chill out in front of the TV. So the routine, the way it helps you at nighttime, is you eat your supper, anything you want off of the safe food list, as much as you want. Eat till you're full. Okay, at the end of eating your supper, you drink 2 tall glasses of water and brush your teeth. Okay, after you've done that, you're in the mirror already, you're in the bathroom, look yourself in the mirror, and you can guilt-free eat anything you want. Go to the fridge, get some ice cream, do whatever you want. But that's when you're allowed to make that decision of, am I gonna do this or not, after your routine. So the 2 tools I'm gonna give you when you show up, remember, we're not working on our dad bod here, we're trying to get a father figure, all right? Is you're gonna get the safe food list, and you're gonna get the power of the routine, okay? And I'm going to start recruiting a lot harder next Friday when I get to day 14. Right now I'm only on day 9. So a lot of you guys are looking at me going, He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna do it. Keep waiting. Keep saying that to yourself. Some of you are looking at my belly going, I'm in better shape than him. What can he teach me? Keep waiting, okay? Keep saying that to yourself. Some of you are saying, well, as soon as he can run faster than me, I'll show up. As soon as he's stronger than me, I'll show up. Okay, we'll wait and see. I wouldn't wait too long, because every morning when I come here and I look around and I see a nice big empty track, you know who I know is not here? My enemies.